Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hardstuck Silver Explains Map. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at Valorant's newest map, Corrode. Now, by this time, you've probably seen everything about the map Corrode because I received access to this map the exact same time as most players did, which is after the show match. So in the background, you can see me trying out smokes on mid from both the attacker and the defender sides. And smokes on mid get pretty confusing because you ideally want full control of mid as soon as possible. As attackers, if you get smoke like this, you can easily scale up and hold their cross from A side, which makes it really difficult for defenders. But what you can do is you can do this one way over here and then have someone else from further behind hold the other angle, which you can't see. And that puts us in a really good crossfire. But if your teammates did not understand the importance of mid, like my teammates, then you probably want to do this smoke and end up not being exposed to so many angles. Heading straight over to A side, as defenders, you probably want to do this smoke, because if you don't, you're sacrificing quite a lot. You can also wallbang this place from this really convenient lineup that I've found that you don't need a lineup for this. But if you mess up, or if you're the attackers and you manage to gain this space, you can just plant over here and just hold it like this using the mid smoke that I showed a few seconds ago. Alternatively, you can use the enemy's wallbang spot on them, and the moment they ping the spike, you just kind of gun them down. Because, it's fun. This map is fun. This map is Heading on to B side, I found this really nice cheeky smoke in which I can just go and sit inside and nobody's gonna expect me because the box shields me from behind and ahead is where I'm looking, so I'm gonna get kills over there. So very quickly, this is a clip I farmed from when I was playing with my friends in the Mumbai server, and I am on 120 ping, so excuse the aim, that's definitely because of the ping. But as you can see, this thing works. They did not know I was in there. Moving on to attack, where I like to put this smoke because it blocks heaven, and this smoke right here because it blocks backside. And that's because everyone in my elo just goes plant spike and then chills back in CT spawn playing on lineups and never ever hitting them. But that's besides the point. As you can see, it's a pretty good one way and you can scale up pretty easily. Two things you'd want to be considerate of is they can jump from heaven and they can push the smoke from the top of the boxes. And they can also, they have half the side, so they've got a lot more leeway. If you want to play safe or, get more of the side to yourself, you'd probably want to do those smokes over there. And as for the spike, if you plant it in that if you plant it in that corner, what you can do is you can just wall bang that. It's a pretty good one way. It keeps you safe from heaven. If people are pushing from like the back of the boxes, you'll probably see them. So yeah, it's pretty good. Moving on quickly to A side, where I want to show you a really cheeky bonus smoke is if the enemies decide they want to smoke this particular portion off for some reason, which I don't know why they would, but I did see this happening. You can literally just stand in here. They can't see your gun. Unfortunately, you can't see them either, but I don't think that matters in this elo. Now, if you don't do that smoke over there, you probably want to do this smoke over here because it gives you a lot more leeway and the enemies have to use a lot more util to clear out one small portion of the map. And yeah, that's basically it. If you like the video so far, please feel free to leave a like, and if not, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.